Shem is as short for Shemus as Jem is jokey for Jacob. A few tough necks are still get atable who pretend that aboriginally he was of respectable stemming. He was an outlex between the lines of Ragnar Blaubard and Harold Hare Wire, and an in-law to Captain the Honourable and Reverend Mr. Birdwood de Troplog was among his most distant connections. But every honest-to-goodness man in the land of the space of today knows that his back life will not stand being written about in black and white. Putting truth and untruth together, a shot may be made at what the hybrid actually was made to look like. Shem's bodily get-up, it seems, included an AIDS of a skull, an 8 of a lark's eye, the whole of a nose, one numb arm up a sleeve, 42 hairs off his uncrown, 18 to his mock lip, a trio of barbells from his mega-geg chin, Soman's son. Shoulder higher than the right, all ears, an artificial tongue with a natural curl, not a foot to stand on, a handful of thumbs, a blind stomach, a deaf heart, a loose liver, 2/5 of 2 buttocks, one Gleatstein avoir du quader for him, a manroot of all evil, a salmon kelp's thin skin, eel's blood in his cold toes. So much so that young Master Shemmy on his very first debauch at the very dawn of proto-history, seeing himself such and such when playing with thistle words in their garden nursery, Grifo Trophio at Fig Street 111, Shovlin, Old Holland. Would we go back there now for sounds, pillings and scents? For Annis and Annis, would we for full score 8 and a Loretta, for 12 blocks 1 bob, for 4 testers 1 groat, not for a dinar, not for Joe, dictated to all of his brethren and sweet storines, the first riddle of the universe, asking, when is a man not a man? telling them take their time, young fries, and wait till the tide stops. For from the first his day was a fortnight, and offering the prize of a bittersweet crab, a little present from the past, for their copper age was yet unminted to the winner. One said, when the heavens are Quakers. A second said, when Bohemian lips. A third said, when he know, when hold hard a jiffy, when he is a Gnostic and determined to. The next one said, when the angel of death kicks the bucket of life. Still another said, when the wine's at wit's ends. And still another, when lovely wooman stoops to conk him. One of the littlest said, me, Sam. When Papa papared the harbour, one of the wittiest said, when he yeechi ablo kuchen, and he's mere meself so zooken. Still one said, when you are old, I'm grey, full with sleep. And still another, when we dead are walkner. And another, when he is just only after having been semi-sized. Another, when yea, he hath no mananas. And one, when those pigs, they begin now that they will flies up into the loop. All were wrong, so Shem himself, the dictator, took the cake, the correct solution being, all give it up when he is yours till the rending of the rocks, sham.